jungle too.
They could all also have like a champion each, right? So like Lionel could be like, if they leave Lilia up, obviously I'm going to pick the Lilia because it's broken, and then I'll just play that in whatever role. It's not going to be support. It should be. You know what?
Chiefs. So we definitely won't make that mistake again, and fresh off the boot camp, we're feeling pretty good.
That's the way. Well, I want to talk about that boot camp a little bit. We heard some thoughts from Rogue just before about going up against some of the VCS teams. How was that for yourself involved and sort of everybody?
Yeah,
I would say top lane farm aside, the Vladimir is scaling exceptionally quickly. It is on the pulse with farm.
Good
Nice
bubble, really good bubble. Instant exhaust, cleanse that one away. The culling comes across, and Styled is just a sitting duck. Gonna fall on down, and that's first blood for Pentanet. Oh, no.
Nami has no ultimate, but they are still going to be hunting. Lionel about to face tank.
Oh, it's a beautiful bubble, and there really isn't much more that Lionel could have done from that one. Yes, you could potentially flash, but that was literal milliseconds.
Joy is a good invade. Going to be able to walk their way through mid if they want. In fact, Fido.
Oh, Fido's just gone for the flash. Fido went for the flash. Buster shot. He really tried to take out Balkan. Both responded. There's the flash forward. Hemo Plague as Yuri's looking for the kill. Is it enough? But it is now. Collateral damage will certainly make sure of it. And the two-star Koreans explode into life in the mid lane.
Yeah, that is one key difference I think it's always fair to compliment him for.
Oh,
wow.
Praetor straight in about it. Thinking about saving the Gale Force for an execute. He's jumped in. He's been caught by the root. Now the curtain call comes across, and you're going to be put to sleep. Flash rule from Lionel. And ultimately, it's Limes that picks up the kill. A lot of gold shared around. Of that crime in the bot lane to say, look, I'll bail you out, Praetor. You wanted to try and go for that kill. You wanted to quiet as many of these plates before it goes away in just under 2 seconds. Are you going to get it? I believe you just did, but now Balkan's died for it. And Styled is thinking, well, I'm in the LCO, here I am, and I'm being gifted a fair few many kills.
It's a bit of an LCO no by Balkan. Yeah, it's a really good win condition for the side of Kanga, full stop, right, to have the two Drakes there. Of course, the trade-off has been Herald's taken. We're going to have a look at what happens. Top Live, 2 levels in the lead. Just misses the chains, gets hit by the claw, and actually just dies. He chose that. I'll quickly check in on how Styled's done overall. I don't have too much to complain about. I think he's just come in, he's been solid.
Oh, what a bubble, Rogue. Playing this Nami like it's a fresh. Oh, and the Gale Force afterwards. Where are you running? Well, ultimately, back to the fountain for 30 seconds.
Even if it...
Really love this Ocean Soul.
Yeah, it's a win condition really as well here for Kanga, right? If they manage to even just steal away this Drake, it's on. Fight's happening.
Live straight in with it, forces out the underside from Yuri straight away. Flashing out of the curtain call too. Pops the Hemo Plague with no damage amplification to follow things up afterwards. Dragon surely gone now. Yuri back to half. Balkan in trouble, up against the wall. Forces out the collateral damage. He's going to get put to sleep, and that's going to tick him on down. Kanga have played this one beautifully. Brave trying to snipe it with the culling. He's got the cooldown reduction with that blue buff, but in goes Winterer with that demonic ascension, and he's running them down with the ghost. One by one, they're going to fall on. Well,
they're
fall
stuck
on down,
in the pit.
but ultimately they don't have anywhere to run to. Liv could look to try and answer back and say, well, you can do the ultimate, and I can too. And now Fido says it's my time to find those resets. He wants those rocket jumps. He wants those explosive shots to
He's
pop.
got the resets.
He's found it, and now he's going to go for a second. He's going to find that third. Style's going to pick up the Nami. And underneath the turret, Praetor and Winter are so lucky to stay alive.
I mean, Praetor is possible. They do miss 3 minions, but the game is for the Drake.
Really trying to catch up Praetor there, even with the bowling ball or Lives Everfrost, who's going to try and find Yuri on the flank, looking to try and deny that flanking entry. As that Dragon will be started off, the Lullaby comes out nice and early, but that Dragon is falling down very rapidly. Into the blood puddle he goes as he hits the Hemo Plague onto free. He's running away, he's toying with him. As the Ghost is active, the curtains calls there. The chains will not connect from Liv, as that shot is going to come on through and try and pat these members down low. Liv with a shield across the wall from this Karma is going to say, I'll do what I can. I can evolve into a Swain when need be. But where does Pentanet run to now?
It took Praetor about 30 seconds, but he's worked it out. He's grouped up with the rest of his team, lived on a huge flank. But Lionel's so low.
Just wants to hit the chains, engage,
Is
hit the ult.
possible?
Everfrost very close. There goes out the ultimate. They're going to answer back. Both going into bird form and looking to try and take down those key targets. It's a 1-for-1 trade so far. There's going to be a double kill here found by Praetor. He's looking to try and make it a triple kill. He wants them all. He's still alive. But they have found 4 members at the price of only losing their star jungle.
Health, they've just seen it. How much is left on the Baron? Do they get in time?
In comes Winter, TPing in very deep. Fighter's going to spot it as he walks in. The Baron's already gone. Winter can play gold defense as he hits the Demonic Ascension once again and says, you're not walking past here. You're not allowed here. You shouldn't be here. Go back home. They're going to find that support Karma nice and easily. Liv was on the back end of that one. Looking to try and find an angle through mids. He's going to have to relegate himself the long way back to base.
Needs to be an enchanter, not a tank. Liv is the only person that can tank on this team, and he's not tanky as a Zonius.
Bowling ball dodged again. Liv looking for it. Everfrost won't connect. Yuri jumps in and says, it's my time to shine. I'm going to go in 1v4 and try and pop them all. The Drake has been taken. Lionel secured it. The off-roll jungler gets it for the boys. But how many members will they lose in the process of it? They've lost 3 so far. Fighter and Style to survive. They're running to the hills right now. But all Pensner have in mind is 40 seconds left on Baron. Let's siege and let's try and get one inhib.
Anyone to be there at all.
Baron is gone. No need to delay it. No need to hold on to it. No need to wait to see what Kanga's next move is. Pushing against them. Same with top lane. And mid will be held in that mid lane point. Elder has been engaged. Yuri on the flank. He hasn't been spotted. Out goes the Ghost. Nice, nearly lived in trouble. Has to go golden. Lemus nearly gets one shot from that one. As Winter is going to jump in and everybody hitting the stasis effects as Balkan going to get tried. Oh, no, didn't hit him with the bop in the block. That's not going to be enough there. 2 kills found here by Pensnet so far early on into this one. Forget about the Elder. In for the fight we go. Fido tries to find one more. He's rocket jumping away. He's praying that the Ocean Soul's enough, but no, there's Zap. And the burn from Miss Vladimir. At this stage, a little bit too much. He goes golden, and here is the Zap from the Elder. Amongst everything else, there is the first ace of the game, and it could not have come at a better time. And decisive team fight, but at 38 minutes, Pensnet finally wrapped things up. They overcome the Ocean Soul, and said an Elder is just a little bit better.
I'm not going to say that Kanga weren't given chances.
Some people may be surprised, but look, it is sharing, it's caring, and there is no bias here, I swear, from the broadcast talent. But Rogue is going to be the Dare MVP. 1-1 and 13, and he was all around the rift with 77% KP.